We're going to take a closer look now at one of the nation's fastest growing crimes and how it can haunt victims for years to come. In 2004, an estimated 10 million people fell victim to identity thieves. Most victims, according to a nationwide report, spend an average of 81 hours trying to clear their names. But nearly a third of those surveyed are unable to repair the damage. ABC's Betsy Stark has the story of a woman who was still trying to get her life back.
Cynthia Berry still remembers the day 5 years ago that her identity was stolen.
It's just as if it happened yesterday. I have forgotten none of it. I mean, I remember it as well as I remember the days my children were born. It's got that much stature in my life.
She was home from her work as a pediatrician at a Tulsa hospital when she got a call from her bank.
A bank in town called me and said, "Your nanny is here, and she says that you've authorized a $23,000 cash advance on your credit card for her to open an account." And I'm like, "I don't know what you're talking about. I don't have a nanny."
That turned out to be the tip of the iceberg.
This was the loan for the motorcycle.
Armed with Berry's birth certificate and social security number, the thief had applied for 30 credit cards, 9 cell phones, several bank loans, bought an SUV, a motorcycle, and a new wardrobe, making off with about $75,000 in less than 2 weeks.
You were a gold mine for her. You were a doctor with good credit.
Boy, I was the ticket.
The thief turned out to be a nurse at Berry's hospital. She was caught, convicted, and served 23 months in jail. Berry says she's not sure where her identity thief is now. She could be here in Tulsa, and she still has all the information she needs to steal from Berry again. Authorities say there is little they can do to help Berry. She's been told a new social security number would only make it harder to prove her identity.
It's a very helpless feeling.
You can't prove you're you anymore.
That's right. Would you find Dad, please?
She still gets calls from collection agencies demanding payment for things she never bought. She needs a new car, but is afraid to apply for a car loan, afraid most days to answer the phone.
What is the worst part of it for you?
Well, just the idea that it's a violation of your person, your life. You can't get rid of it. It's everywhere. It never goes away.
Cynthia Berry did all the right things when she learned her identity had been stolen. She notified her banks and credit card companies to freeze her accounts. She had fraud alerts posted on her credit reports to let everyone she did business with know that someone was out there pretending to be her. But 5 years later, she has still not been able to clean up this mess. And Elizabeth, she worries she never will.
That is really disturbing.